Would you care for some baguette, Ben?
No, thank you, Carolyn. I'll wait for my guest. There is a guest.
Of course.
I don't know why I arrived so early.
I'm sure they'll be here shortly. Hi there. Table for one?
I'm here to see Dr. Ramsey.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
Dr. Ramsey?
Call me Ben. Nice to meet you, Chris.
I'm sorry.
What for?
Being late?
Oh,
Traffic?
no problem. So, been here before?
No.
Jane's favorite restaurant. We come here every anniversary without fail. Next one's in a couple of weeks. I hope you don't mind, I took the liberty of ordering for you. Oh,
Chicken liver pate with pistachios. Enjoy.
you like it?
Delicious.
I always pretended to like it for Jane's sake. She loved it.
You're an oncologist.
Yes. How about you?
I'm a production manager for a company that makes portable buildings.
Married?
No.
Ever?
I don't think I'm cut out for it.
Why not?
Job, maybe. Maybe commitment trouble.
Some people are born to play the field. Me? I'm just a one-woman guy.
Seems the better choice.
Has its drawbacks. Ah. Soup l'oignon.
Always found onion soup too salty.
Not here.
I've never been a big fan of onions.
Try it. Do it for Jane.
I'll give it a try.
Attaboy. So, your work, it involves some travel?
It does. I was coming home from Bancroft that night. I thought I could beat the rain.
How's the soup? Not too salty.
It isn't. You just might have made a convert out of me.
You're seeing someone then?
Off and on. Friend from high school. I guess she's rebounding from a bad marriage.
What about you? What are you rebounding from?
I don't know. I didn't think there was anything.
You live long enough, it's all rebounding.
I guess.
I see people in a low point in their lives, Chris. And I'm asked to give them hope when there isn't much call for it.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ben.
I got that from Jane. The ability to meet their eyes with prolonging, not recovery in mind.
It's pretty special.
You looked into her eyes. You saw the light there.
Blanket de veau. It's a favorite. Everything satisfactory so far.
That's great. As usual. Despite Jane's animal rights history, she gave me this dish.
We all have our blind spots.
And I love her for hers.
I couldn't do what you do.
Sure you could.
I think I'd rather build portable classrooms.
Noble endeavor. Think of all the education you're bringing to faraway places.
I almost feel like a missionary.
A commendable reason to drive unlit roads at night. Don't let it get cold. It's liable to taste more ordinary.
Baked camembert.
Huh. You know, Carolyn, Jane always says that they serve baked camembert in heaven every day at precisely 4 p.m.
Well, I hope I get to try it there.
I've never been a joiner, Chris. I'm a perennial outsider. A pariah at dinner parties. And then along came Jane. What was it like, Chris? What was it like to hold my wife in your arms when all hope was lost? You don't have to answer right away. You can wait till after dessert if you prefer.
It was shortly before 1. And no cars were along the highway. The rain, I was grateful for the taillights of the car ahead of me and those stretches between towns. I planned to stop at Wilberforce, but it was the weekend of their fall fair and I didn't want to be around all those people. So I stuck with my fellow traveler a kilometer ahead. Your wife, Jane. Didn't know why, but the gap between us started closing. I slowed down thinking maybe the speed limit was going to change. I wish I hadn't. I really wish I hadn't. Although she was stopped. I got out, went around the side, and saw the deer cradled in the windshield. tried to open the door, but the frame was bent and it wouldn't budge. I couldn't see Jane. She ducked to her right, I guess, and was covered by the deer. Pulled up my phone, reported the accident. I wasn't sure where we were beyond being somewhere between Halliburton and Minden. I opened the passenger door, got half in. Jane was still alive. Her face was untouched, but her body was twisted, and she was looking at me, moving her lips, but no words were leaving them. And I kept asking her stupidly, was she all right? Was she all right? But she only looked back with pleading eyes. I told her help was coming. What help? Whose help? I was trying to get my hand through the narrow space below the headrest in her body. I held her. What else could I do? I couldn't even know if I was causing her more pain. I think she was grateful. Never been anything in any kind of crisis, and I knew any words of consolation were fake. So I sang to her. I sang Mockingbird. My mother sang it to me. I hope maybe hers did. In the end, what you know is all you really got to go on. I hope I haven't said too much. When you said you wanted to meet here, I wasn't sure what you'd ask. I don't know what else I could have done for your wife.
Are you ready for your dessert?
Please. And some espresso as well, please. Chris?
I'd like a coffee, please, Caroline. Thank you.
Jane would have liked that.
I was gonna buy you a cotton ball, and if that cotton ball turned over, I was gonna buy you a dog named Roll, and if that dog named Roll went wild, I was gonna buy you a horse and cart, and if that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town.